Today on the wood yard, it's a splitting day. Yesterday I cut all of these rounds, and today we're gonna split them. Here we go. There's a bunch of wood on the ground. The splitter is right here, and the trailer's right there. So I think what I'm gonna do first is that I'm going to move these rounds so that I can push the splitter kind of right in this little opening here, and that way I can move the shade this way a little bit so I can work in the shade, and then I can be closer to the rounds too, which is good. And then I'm going to back the trailer up, open the doors, and I'll have the wood go right into the trailer. So that's what's going to happen. So it's time to get splitting. So today is another spectacular, beautiful, wonderful summer day. It is, oh, it's got to be mid 70s, like 73, 74, something like that. And I think tomorrow is supposed to be another day just like this. It's supposed to be in the upper 70s, but a chance of rain tomorrow night. So today's the day to be outside for sure. And I got about, oh, maybe 3 hours that I can work this afternoon. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work because I like to work. It gives me a purpose. So just going to move these rounds kind of all the way so I can get the engine end of the splitter in here. For those of you that haven't been here before, what I like to do is to ram the splitter right into the wood pile so the engine's into it, and then as I work my way into it, the wood just kind of goes around and I can work off of either side then, because the splitter is ambidextrous. You can work on either side, which is really nice. It's one of the nicest features about this splitter is you can be on either side and be very efficient with it. The one thing I don't like though is that in the summertime, if you're on this side over here where the engine is, there's a lot of heat. So I like to work on that side in the summertime. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to bring the splitter kind of right in here, kind of make like an alley right here, and then work on that side. So I'll be on that side of the splitter. So that's what's gonna happen right now. So the shade is gradually going that direction because the sun is setting that way. So I'm gonna move this whole thing, back it in just a little bit farther here. And by myself, it's kind of a pain to move. So I just move one leg, then I move another leg, then I move another leg. So I just kind of migrate the whole thing over. And I also am going to lower this side. Once I get this one in here, that should be good. So what I'd like to do in the afternoon here is to lower this whole edge here. Come on, go down. Oh, there's a lot of jets flying over. It's about the fourth one in a row that came over. There we go. So I got that one as low as it'll go. Basically, I just slide this all the way down. So that way I can have that side high, that side low, and it makes it kind of nice because the shade kind of goes that direction as the day goes on. So I might have to work in the sun for just a little while till I get this cleared out here, and then I can keep the splitter in here and I'll just bring the rounds to me. So now the bad thing is this is uphill and I don't have anybody to help me shove the splitter today. If you got two people, you can go anywhere with it, but when you're by yourself, if there's a hill or debris in the way, the wheels do not want to roll. I want to bring it like right in here, so I'm gonna have to move some of these over a little farther. I don't want to go too far with them because I want to kind of keep them close at hand, so to speak. Man, it's just amazing how much cooler it is in the shade. It's a lot cooler. There we go. That should work. This I can put over here. All right, let's see if I can move this peg over there. It's actually not too bad. Oh, maybe not. Get some debris in front of the wheel here. All right, let's see what I can do. Usually if I kind of wiggle it back and forth, I can work it in there like this. Get in there. There we go. Whew. Well, I might have to bring the shade this way just a little bit. So we'll bring all four sides, kind of walk it in. How we doing? Oh yeah. Now we've got some shade. Whew, there we go. All right. Now I can do some splittage. trailer load full of split ash has been created. This is the wood that I just got split, and I found a couple things that are kind of interesting. I mentioned this the other day. These are all ash trees, and most of these trees were cut, I should say all of these trees were cut by tree service people, and these tree service people had been taking care of these trees for quite some time. They had told me that they've been medicating the trees for several years, and here you can see the drill holes and the plugs they put in. Right there you can see a plastic medicated thingy that they shoot into the tree. There's another one right here. There's a triple one there. But a lot of the trees that I cut on the bottom, you could see rings of, around the rings on the bottom, you could see holes that they had cut in on the bottom. I don't know if there's any other ones in here. I don't see any on this stuff, because there were some big ones here I saw some on, but I must have split those. But yeah, they medicated the trees and they died anyway. And I asked them, you know, if it works, and they said, they usually just die. So not much you can do about it apparently. But people try. They spend hundreds of dollars trying to save their tree. So there it is. Tomorrow I'm going to stack some wood. So I'm out of time tonight. So right now you're going to subscribe. That's a good thing to do. And you're going to poke some buttons, and then you're going to make a comment. And then you're going to come back tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. for another video. And between now and tomorrow, when you come back, there's 750 videos on my channel for you to watch right now. So go check them out. That's all. Good night, Irene.